So this afternoon, Jason and I decided to come back over here to the Franklin Marion Forest since we had the four-wheeler loaded up. And we're going to take you guys out to another petroglyph site. This one is actually called Ruby Bluff, and it's called that because it has a red pictograph on it. It is actually interpreted to be that of a dancing human holding a rattle. It is from the late Woodland to the Mississippian time frame, which is anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 years ago. So come along with us as we go check this out here. And if you like my content, make sure you like and follow for more outdoor recreation here in the heart of TAG, which stands for Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. Really beautiful area. So it's pretty well known that American Indians, or if you want to call them Native Americans, or even indigenous people, used the Cumberland Plateau. And there are still some signs of them left. So that's what we're going to go check out today, is a petroglyph that they left here in this bluff that is presumed to be that of a dancing human. So archaeologists are very aware of this area and of this glyph. So we're going to get up here close to it and check it out here in the sandstone. So the sun is shining on it a little bit, so I know it's a little hard to see. So I'm going to show you an image that was enhanced using a program called D-Stretch. It'll show you. So this is the rattle here, and then this is the headdress, and then the body. So I had Jason stand to block the sun so we could get a better view of it here. Now here in the southeast, these types of things are very protected. It's very hard to find out information on where they are. I guess there's a lot of fear that people will destroy them. So again, this is dated from the late Woodland to the early Mississippian time frame, which was again 1,000 to 3,000 years ago, and this was done by American Indians during that time. The dirt here probably wasn't as high as it is now, so they probably used this as some type of shelter. There's a really nice view, especially here in the wintertime, from this area. There's also a really nice overhang up there in the sandstone, so it could have provided for some really nice shelter during the rain as well. This is the only known petroglyph to have been found at this particular site.
there may have been more.
Where?
Right down underneath there.
Oh, I see a little bit of red, what you're talking about. Like, right there, possibly.
Possibly. Looks like there's something right there, too.
It's really hard to tell. This is, the sun definitely can cause a lot of damage to these as well.
Could have been there at some point. It's hard to say.
This almost looks like an area that was probably used as a fire pit. It's got a very circular shape to it. There's actually, it looks like even some smoke. Like you can see some dark under here, like it could have been when the smoke would blow this way.
Right.
Here's a view from the other side of that area that looks like it could have been a fire ring. So I believe what they would have used to draw this is some iron oxide, which is a mineral that's found in the rocks here that could have been pulled out of the sandstone to make some paint to then do this little pictograph. Yeah, there was probably more here, and just over time.
See, that looks like there's more right here. It's hard to see in the sandstone stuff because
The sandstone has a lot of natural
color,
color in it as well. Well, there you go, folks. Here is another example of Native Americans, American Indians, indigenous people who used this place long before we were here on the Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee. If you like my content, like and follow for more outdoor recreation here in the heart of Tag, known as Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia. There's a nearby water source as well. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is called Old Man's Beard. And you can actually collect this and make tinctures out of it. Feels a little dry. It probably fell out of a tree too long ago. But yeah, Old Man's Beard. Pretty cool. So we're also pretty sure that this area right in here was used as a moonshine still at some point. There's a little bit of evidence from it there. You can also kind of tell where it looks like a piece of it sat in there and had all of these blocks around it to hold it in place. Definitely looks a lot of stacked rocks were there. It'd have been a good place to make moonshine with all that running water right there.